tried the Victoria's Secret model diet and workout for a week. The Victoria's Secret Angels are toned, tan, fit and ready. They are confident and they have really great hair. They also seem to have really great razors because they never have a single hair in the wrong place. I mean, look at this. I need to find out where they buy their razors. If you haven't met me before, I'm Cassandra, a pretty weird human being who prefers not to move very much unless it is to put something in my mouth. The goal is to go from this to this in 1 week. Stay tuned to see how I got my results. The Victoria's Secret Angels have achieved their incredible, fabulous, sexy bodies over the duration of a couple of years. Also, obviously, their genetics play a massive role in how they look the way that they look. And if you didn't know, I am Kendall Jenner's long-lost sister, Romy Street's cousin, Adriana Lima's aunt, and Candace Swanepoel is my cousin. True story. I am desperate to get an incredible body because I'm in my 20s and
I will find you.
I see mothers with hotter bodies than me, and that is not fair. It's illegal. Should be illegal. So I will be taking on this challenge over the next 7 days because I've decided that it is time that I get a hot body. And if I don't get a hot body from this, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I have been researching like a crazy bitch over the past couple days what these Barbie doll perfect human beings eat and also what workout routines they follow. As it turns out, they are basically clones of one another and they literally eat the same things and pretty much do the same workouts over and over and over again. So we're just gonna dive into one of my favorite activities, eating. Let's go eat! I just want to mention that the night before I went with my mum to the shops to buy some food for this health journey. So I'm in the shops and it's literally closing in 3. No, the doors are closed. The doors are closed. This is high pressure stuff. We literally had 3 minutes because the shop was closed. I literally felt the stress as when you have diarrhea and you need to get to the loo. Nothing more stressful than one of those farts. So I picked up some avocados, lettuce, cabbage, chicken. Some Victoria's Secret Angels like to drink apple cider vinegar with water and a probiotic before working out or eating something. So I have like this massive thing of apple cider vinegar from, I think it's literally from like 3 years ago, but whatever, I'm sure it's fine. I hope. And I think they put like a shot glass worth. And then we're gonna fill this up with some water. I'm not gonna lie, the thought of waking up to this instead of my normal cup of coffee is actually making me quite, what's the word? Repulsed. I actually do take probiotics in the morning. I've got this one called the Real Thing Probiotics. Keeping your girl healthy. The Victoria's Secret Angel that really loves this, her name is Victoria Lee. I actually didn't know that she even existed until I started doing my very professional research.
This is disgusting.
That, I can't even say that that tastes like shit because I swear it tastes worse than shit. Yeah, the stuff is off. It says 02 2021 and we're in 04, so bye Felicia. It's breakfast time! Woo! Most of the Victoria's Secret Angels seem to like to eat oatmeal. The nice thing about this eating oats is that it's super easy, you know, can't go wrong. Honestly, most of the foods that the Victoria's Secret models seem to eat is actually super simple. Even if you're like me and you can't cook for shit, it's okay because if I can do it, you can do it. Whoa. Oatmeal is literally the easiest thing ever to make. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, some water. You know, let's just roll with that. If there's one thing in this world that it is coffee, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to drink any coffee because the Victoria's Secret Angels said they're not allowed to eat any coffee. So I've come up with a solution, which is turmeric latte, golden milk, dairy-free, caffeine-free, vegan, paleo and gluten-free. Yeah. So it's free of basically everything, which means that it must be super healthy. So I'm gonna allow myself one of these turmeric lattes in the morning, and plus I mean turmeric's really good for you. So I feel like this is something that the angels would drink.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I'm gonna be toned, tan, fit and ready one of these days. Just you wait and see. Woo! I know this stuff looks super gross. It's very yellow, but tastes okay. You know, it's gonna help us get through this week. Here we have my very yellow looking liquid. Ow! I literally always do that. Whenever I make something in the microwave, I just go grab it out of the microwave and I forget, oh my gosh, it's a microwave. I'm gonna burn my fingers off. Little tip on how to carry hot things. Use your sleeve. This is the science of carrying really hot things. So now I'm just grabbing my toppings. We're gonna put a banana on top of the oatmeal because apparently Victoria's Secret Angel like bananas. I also like bananas. Delicious, nutritious. I hate brown spots on fruit. So we got some almond butter. We're gonna sprinkle some nuts. We're all nutty for nuts. I also read that a lot of them put cinnamon on top of their oats, and I freaking love cinnamon, so we are gonna add some of that. I'm trying to make it aesthetic, but also keep it real at the same time. There's my banana peel that I still haven't thrown out. Looks very sad and lonely. Workout time. It's time that I get my six-pack, my big booty, and my small waist. A lot of the Victoria's Secret Angels have actually posted all of their workouts and things on YouTube. So what I'm going to be doing every single day is 15 to 40 minutes of cardio, as well as one of the Victoria's Secret Angel workouts that they have posted themselves. I'm going to link all of the workouts that I'm going to be doing over the next I'll link all of the workouts that I'm going to be doing over the next 7 days in the description box down below. So if you want to try them out and if you want to get a hot body like me, you can too. I already feel tired just from talking. Whenever I start a new workout routine, I prepare myself mentally like I'm going to battle. I'm nervous. This warrior started with squat jumps, the most dreaded of all exercises. As you can see, I was really enjoying it. I decided to move at a very rapid pace so that I could get through the 20 squat lunges as fast as possible. Sometimes I would use the wall for a little bit of support. Everything was going well until suddenly my knee gave in. But I composed myself and prepared myself for the next section of battle, because that's what us warriors do. Next, we were back on the floor like all of these models and workout people seem to like to do, doggy style if you know what I mean. I had strength in my ass like an ox and gave myself the occasional pat on the bum to encourage myself to keep going. Certain positions made me feel quite uncomfortable, like I really needed to cover up. You know, I was actually really enjoying this workout.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
My legs were flicking all over the place like helicopter blades. Sometimes I imagine someone that I'm really angry at behind me, and then I imagine kicking them in the face. It's a really good therapeutic exercise if you guys ever want to try it out. Truthfully, I wasn't sure how I was gonna make it through the week. I'm gonna die. You know, I had no idea that there was this funny circle at the back of my leggings. Wow, is that like a design element or something? That was rough. I am unfit. Adriana drinks about 2 liters of water every single day. And to be honest, most of the angels do this. That's because they're all sweating so much, doing such intense workouts like professional athletes, that all of the water literally just like sweats out of their skin, so they have to keep hydrated. And this is gonna be the easy part for me because I love water. If I could marry water, I would. Don't think that's legal just yet. For lunch, most of the angels will have a protein, a fat, and a carb. So today we will be having 2 boiled eggs, half of an avocado, and a gluten-free roll. Now most of the angels like to have like rice or quinoa. I could do quinoa. Do I even have quinoa? Quinoa. Okay, I've decided that I think that we don't have quinoa. I feel like I'm just gonna do bread today because I'm lazy. So because my eggs are hot, I am going to start by preparing my roll. But first, water. She's gorgeous. So we've got a little bit of a brown spot over there. So we're just gonna perform an operation to remove that. We got it. We got the tumor. So I'm just smushing this avocado. I mean, you know when you just want to eat the egg right now, but it's so hot. I always do a very intense inspection at the end in case there's any eggshell left on the egg, because one time, I swear it felt like I had literally broken my tooth out of my mouth, because these eggshells are deadly. A little bit of pepper. It is now about 5 o'clock and I've just gotten changed into my gym clothes again because I'm gonna go for a walk on the mountain with my mom and my dog Franklin. So cute. Yeah, this is gonna be like my second workout of the day. Can you believe it? 2 workouts in one day. Wow! I'm basically Victoria's Secret Angel already. But I wanted to show you guys that I'm having a little snack. Yes, I know this looks like 5 little shits, but it is actually medjool, I don't know how to say it, dates, and they are so good, and I'm in need of something sweet, and they said everywhere that Victoria's Secret angels eat fruit, and a date is a fruit, so I'm walking on the mountain, and it's amazing. Woo! To exercise. Woo! To Victoria's Secret angel bowdy. So that's pretty much how I went on for the rest of the week. Each day I had oats and more oats and more oats. I even tried to feed the camera a nut at some point. I had oats for breakfast, every day, oats for breakfast. I felt like I was turning into an oat. I am an oat. And then for lunch, I had pretty much the same egg and avocado every day. I decided to eat it in very unique and interesting ways. Sometimes I tried eating the avocado and then taking a bite of the egg. And then sometimes I had a bite of the egg and then a bite of the avocado. And sometimes I'd put the avocado on the bread, take a bite of that, and then have a bite of the egg. You'd think that it would make it taste like a little bit different. Turns out it all tastes exactly the same. I even tried changing the location of where I was eating, and yet still the oats tasted like oats. I thought it'd be really cool to get a shot of me pouring a ton of oats into this bowl. And do you know, I just ended up making a big mess, and it was such a mission to put it back in the box. Now on most nights for dinner, I would have the classic chicken with a rice. This is so easy to do. I literally just make my chicken, add this tikka chicken sauce, boil up some rice, baby. And then I make a little bit of a salad with some avo, some lettuce, and a little bit of dressing, and delicious dinner, healthy, low-cal is served. It's day 5 and I'm feeling skinny. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think I've got slight six-pack. Slight six-pack. Woo! Also, can't wait to show you guys my ass. Tonight, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my dinner. We're actually gonna be making a chicken stir fry, and it's so easy. You guys are gonna love me. You guys are gonna love me for them. A little trick that I have for you guys to keep your chicken ultra moist is making this little concoction that I have of you. I literally combine like a tablespoon of the bicarb with another big tablespoon of this chickpea flour, and now I'm gonna add my chicken breast. I buy this chicken breast that's like cut up into little pieces already, because that way I don't really have to touch it and chop it myself. I can just, you know, have it pre-chopped. So I literally just put the chicken straight into the sauce. Check it. This chicken breast is basically the same size as my titty. I hate touching chicken. Looks really disgusting. But we're gonna let the chicken soak in this for about 15 minutes. It lands up keeping your chicken ultra tender. And while we wait, I might as well show you what I had for lunch. I had some of this delicious sushi. These were just some salmon fashion sandwiches. And a lot of the Victoria's Secret angels love sushi. So yeah, this is what I had for lunch. Okie dokie. So I have got my stir fry wok machine thingy over here. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this olive oil. I've gone ahead and rinsed off the chicken. It doesn't have to be perfectly rinsed. I just do like a very light rinse. And don't worry, whenever the bicarb is on the chicken, it kind of foams up a little bit. That chicken literally looks like it has a problem. But trust me, that's all part of the process. I think it's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, I'm not so stressed about it, you know, I haven't died yet, so this week hasn't been so tough. I mean, the working out is the hard part for me because I really don't like working out. I suppose that's the part that really gets the results. If you're gonna eat a bunch of unhealthy foods and all these little like sweets and chocolates and chips and everything like that all the time in like insane portion sizes, like don't get me wrong, on a normal day I literally have chocolate or sweets every single day, but I don't have like chocolate and sweets. I have like a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of sweets because I kind of think there's no point in living if you're not gonna enjoy life. So my chicken is looking tender and gorgeous and golden, and now we are going to add my vegetable pack. I swear, if you are working a full-time job or a super busy human being and you just don't have time to chop all of the veggies, I highly recommend you guys buy something like this. It's basically a stir-fry mix. This one has got white cabbage, carrots, spinach, red onion, baby corn, and red pepper. And literally all you do is open it up, and then this is the hard part. Wow, that's amazing. And then give it a little bit of a stir. And then I just put the lid on and let the wok machine do its magic trick of cooking. Woo! We are gonna add this fresh sweet and sour sauce. This is the hard part once again. Wow, look at that. So that's dinner. Woo! Healthy and easy. You can do it. I can do it. We can all do it. So at long last, I can finally show you guys my incredible results. I can't wait to show you guys what I achieved in the past 7 days by following the Victoria's Secret model diet and work out as closely as possible. Truthfully, it wasn't that hard because I actually got to eat a decent amount of food. Not like other diets where they basically starve themselves and then you feel like you're going to pass out constantly. So this is my before where I look like a really big fat pig. And oh my gosh, everything is so jiggly and I look like a lazy fart and I had absolutely no muscle definition whatsoever. And now for the reveal in 3, 2, 1. This is my incredible six-pack, my huge booty and my toned arms and my beautiful legs, and I just look amazing and I feel amazing. I feel like $1 million. Wow, wow, wow. So guys, that was my video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see my face again, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below with any video requests, and I'll see you all next week.